Good morning, everybody.
Where I am now, I'm in a special place, a tender warm embrace. Where I am now, where I am now, I'm better than before. I'm through those open doors. Where I am now, where I am now, I'm in a special place, a tender warm embrace. Where I am now.
Good morning to all of you all. It is so good to be here. And guess what? It is the weekend. It is actually Fun Friday. And I'm so glad to be here on this beautiful Fun Friday. Hi, I'm Yolanda Hinton, host of FYI Morning Show Live. Look, you all are already popping on, but I want to welcome you. Facebook Live, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Go over to YouTube, and we have a platform over there, FYI Radio Show host Yolanda Hinton and Crystal Records One, CRISTO Records One. Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow me, and I promise I will follow you back. Look, we already have folk already chiming in on TikTok. Kenneth Howard, what's going on? Mr. Lee, hello. GC, what's happening? Let me see who else. Cookie, hi. Monique, what's going on? James Evans, hi. Let's see, you all are just coming on so good. Robert Benson, what's going on this beautiful Fun Friday? I hope you all are going to do some special things on this beautiful day. I know Hampton Roads is lovely. We're expecting like the 80s throughout the weekend, but we got a little rain that's supposed to be coming on today, and hopefully it's not going to be too much because I definitely want to get out. Let's see, who is it? Roman? Is that Oh, Ronald. Hi, Ronald. Good morning. Jory, I think I'm pronouncing it right. Jory. Icy, hi. CC, what's going on? I am here on this fabulous Fun Friday, and I tell you what, I am excited to be here. Again, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, follow me, and I will follow you back. I have been following you all back. Thank you for helping me to grow the numbers. The more people I can reach, this show can reach, FYI Morning Show and FYI After Dark, the better, because we have some great information. FYI, for your information, great information, great guests, just all kind of things that's going on, and we are so glad that you all are part of it. But again, we would love, love, love to expand the show, the numbers. So please help us. Tell your friends about FYI. We come on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9:30 a.m. And on Mondays, 6 p.m. Monday evenings, FYI After Dark. And then some special days we come on, just like this evening. I'm going to tell you all about a wonderful friend that's going to join me on today, and why we're doing it on a Friday evening. Ah, hi. Let's see. Is that Kim? Hi, Kim. Santiago, good morning. Butterflies, what's going on, baby? Let's see. Who else is here? Naomi, hi. Uh, let's see. Just a lot of folk that's coming on, and I'm going to try to shout as many as I can out. My friend Sheila Robbins, she should be somewhere here. Yogan, Yogen. I hope I pronounce it Yogan or Yogen. I hope I pronounced it right. Dominic, no, Demon Chicken. Is that Demon? Wait a minute. Nick, is it D? I'm going to spell it Domo. Demon, Nick, and Trella. And please, I'm messing it up. Forgive me. Choi boy, what's going on? Daniel, Shamia. Let's see. Is that yeah? All right, I'm getting you. Eight ALTEANO. All tea, no coffee. Isn't that sweet? Well, I'm loving your names. I'm loving you all. Make sure you say something in the chat, anything you all want to ask, anything you want to comment on. Let me know how your weekend is going to be. What are you going to do in your city? What's going on? Here in the Hampton Roads area, still, celebration, summertime events, all that kind of great stuff is going on still here in the Hampton Roads area. Probably before the month is out, we'll be talking a little bit about summer fun still and some of the things that are going on around the town. So, look, I wanted to welcome the sponsors. First of all, Bulvic Academy. I need you all to go to Bulvic Academy at www.bulvic.academy.com. Go up there, anti-bullying initiative, books, games, blogs, information, upcoming events. What else? What else? What else? Upcoming course that's going to be for our young people. So make sure you get over there at www.bulvic academy.com. Also, beard gods. You know, a lot of guys are styling those beards. Go to www.beardgods, BEARDGODZ, and .com. And check out all the wonderful things. They got balms, oils, shampoos, conditioners, vitamins, hoodies, caps, making beards great again. That's one of the caps that's over there. Um, just a lot of wonderful things over there, pics and all kind of things. Information and education to help you to know how to keep yourself groomed, the beard clean, and everything looking great. Uh, Men go over there, ladies go over there and get something for your boo, for your husband, for your daddy, for your uncle, whoever that styles that beard, your sister. We'll talk about that at another time. Women and beards, baby. And so, look, make sure you all get over there at www.bulvicacademy.com. You will not be disappointed. So many great things over there. But you know what? At this time, I would really like to feature the newest um, sponsor, and I need you all to check it out right now. All right.
Beats and pedals, bike ride, walk and roll, music and wellness for the community event. Portside Park in Portsmouth, Friday night. Don't miss the Power Pitch competition for your chance at $500 sponsored by Dominion Energy. Saturday, join the Pedaling for Peace bicycle ride, walk and roll. All wheels are welcome. The Crab and Wine Festival, live music from Raw Jazz, Ramanta and Friends, Sunday sound baths, yoga meditation, and reflective walking. Powerful praise and pedals, pop out, church service. Get your early bird tickets, beatsandpedalsfestival.com. September 18th through the 20th.
All right, go to www.beatsandpedalsfestival.com. Oh, wow. Bike ride, walk, and music from the 18th. And it is going to be absolutely fabulous. A 3-day festival. And that is absolutely great. You know, it takes a lot of work. We just had one of the organizers here, Miss Serena Mann. If you didn't get a chance to look at it, our Wednesday show, you can always rewind over to YouTube or any of our other platforms and check out this wonderful event, music, fine wines, crabs, bike rides, You name it, they're gonna have it, and they're gonna have this wonderful, wonderful competition on Friday on the business segment of the financials. They'll be talking about that, money and more. That's one of our things here, and they're gonna be talking about all kind of things that help you to be all you can be to rise above the opportunity to win cash for your business and compete. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. It starts on the 18th, that's on a Friday, and it goes on throughout the weekend to Sunday. So we'll give you that information a little bit later. Again, go to www.beats and pedals. That's PEADALS. Bike ride, walk, and music festival. It's going to be absolutely marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it because it has so many great things and everything that you can check out. Good morning to the self esteemed queen. She's here with us. It's good to see you. And again, it's good to see all of you all on. You all are popping on. Let me know what you're gonna do this Friday, this wonderful fun Friday. Mary, good morning. How are you? Let's see. Let me see. I gotta spell some of these. Aysena, baby. Um, let's see. Lena, good morning. Uh, plus SABA Venus. Good morning, Gary Majette. Good morning. It's good to see you. Great to have you on. Um, let's see who else is up here. Just so many folk, so many people, and it's a marvelous day to be here in the land of the living. Over there on Instagram, we have some folks. We're gonna shout you out later. Facebook, we'll shout you out. Twitter, all you all, we will shout you out later. In the meantime, I got guess what I have for you guys. I have what you call, and we provide this I guess like once a month, every 3 weeks, we have the current job list. All right, if you need a job or if you know somebody who needs a job, make sure, let me get back here on that. Make sure you share with them. It's already on the pages, Facebook platform, LinkedIn, wherever we are at. You can get that list and make sure you share them. Okay, so let me see what else I want to mention before we do that. Just make sure you um, uh, keep in mind people that are really in need of work. Everybody's not doing 100 as far as employment and things like that. So really, really get this job list, and even if you don't use it right now, just keep it. These are names that usually come up frequently, and you can always go on the website and get the information for jobs. So here we go. We have Virginia Mocha, that's MOCA is the acronym. Venue operations manager is needed. We also have Elizabeth River Trail Foundation, which needs an executive director. Norfolk Public Library have a few openings here. They need a library assistant, administrative assistant, library warehouse assistant, school outreach contractors, community outreach ambassador. They It goes on and on. Make sure you go to www.norfolkpubliclibrary.org and get these listings. Okay, we have the Food Bank of Southeastern Virginia and Eastern Shore. They need a partner support coordinator. And then we have Evertide. Evertide is Everi. Okay, I got that wrong. Everheld, Everheld, and they need a case manager. This is new to me. I think I've seen it one time previously, but they need a case manager. Go to their website, Everheld, okay? Also, Dolphin Scholarship Foundation, they need a financial administrator. And Norfolk Botanical Garden, all these positions are available. Garden guide, wedding and event coordinator, facilities technician, they need one. They need a housekeeping technician, one. A horticulturalist, one. A barista, they need that. Front of the house manager is needed. Line cook, porter, it goes on and on. You all check out Norfolk Botanical Gardens. Now, some of these are local here in the Hampton Roads area, but there are some jobs that are available that will be online. And you still, even if you're not here in the Hampton Roads area, still check out these jobs. Go online and see if anything fits for you in your city where you are. Also, retail rescue donations coordinator is needed for the food bank of Southeastern Virginia and the Eastern Shore, along with regional partner agency manager that's also needed. We have the Suffolk Public Library, and this one closes August the 31st, so jump on it. A community resource liaison that's needed at the Suffolk Public Library, also library associate, which is a part-time position. We also have soundscapes. They need a grant writer, one child center for autism. They need an executive director, and Elizabeth River Trail Foundation. They need a development associate. We got Edmark, and that's new to me. EDMARC. They need a director of development. Also, the Hampton Roads Community Foundation, uh, they start reviewing in this month. They need an administrative assistant. And we have Virginia Beach SPCA, which they need a few things. They need a veterinarian receptionist, a level one vet assistant, a cattery manager, a foster manager as well. Then we have for kids, you all know I always bring for kids and what they are looking for. They need an event support specialist, an eviction prevention specialist, a grant writer, a maintenance technician, mobility mentor, and an after school assistant part time. Again, these jobs are already listed on my page, Yolanda Hinton's personal page on Facebook. You can go to LinkedIn and you can go to IFYI, all those platforms, and you can get this list. The Girl Scouts of the Colonial Coast, they always send us jobs. They need a finance specialist, they need a staff accountant. Also, new troop support specialist is needed, and community troops need a program facilitator. We have the WHRO Public Media. If you're from here, you should know about WHRO. They need a database and a digital fundraising manager. Everheld is again looking for someone to uh, do a development director position. They want you all to check them out. EVERHELD. Go online and check out that company. And the Virginia Beach Community Development Corporation via Virginia Fundraising Consultants. They need a capital campaign manager. We got the Virginia Arts Festival. They need a special events coordinator. Elizabeth River Project, they need a director of development. Bay Agent needs an activity lifestyle center assistant and an activity lifestyle center manager. All right, we're down to the end of the list. Access College Foundation. This is new for me as well. ACCESS College Foundation. They need a program and workforce readiness manager. I tell you what, make sure you all check out the jobs. If you don't need a job, keep this list for your friends, your family. Everybody does not have a job, and but everybody has themselves to take care of, or a family, or something to take care of, and they need, their coins. They need to be able to have money to buy the things that they need to buy and survive, get shelter, food, clothing. We need money, and it takes money, and it's something that it takes money to live. And if you don't have enough, honey, there are times when you just probably won't. You feel like you're not going to make it. But there are jobs available. Go online. There are a lot of job listings that you can find online. And be careful though, because there are some scams uh, out there as well on these some of these listings. So you can't just like, okay, I'm just gonna just jump into anything. You got to be careful because there are people out here that don't mean you no good. If you already don't have a job, they want to make your life worse, and we don't want that. So this is a list that comes to FYI, maybe every 3 weeks, and we want you all to know that it's from a good source. So govern yourself accordingly and check it out. Get the listing and make sure you share. So listen, this is Fun Friday. I am so glad to be here. So glad for being able to share things with you all and just come to you all with a lot of encouragement and motivation. So let's give it up for Fun Friday. Listen, I want to let you all know about this evening. Now, I'm just here for a little while on this morning. I want to pop on, give you that list, and remind you all that on this evening, oh wow, we have a very, very special guest, comedian Skeeter G. Griffin, who's going to be here. And of course, we're continuing the series for men, and we are highlighting the experience of the single man, the married man, and the divorced man. The CG is going to be here talking about his life as a single man. As a matter of fact, he's also a single parent. And so we'll be talking about both of those things as well as his career. His career spans in this area throughout Virginia and across the country, probably across the world. And so we're going to talk with him and find out some things about his journey and what it takes to survive in this modern day as a single man. Uh, we're going to find out just what it takes, what's his role as a single man, why he's still single. Why? Why is he still single? And, nobody has scooped him up yet. A woman is looking for a man. A woman, look, always want to scoop up a man. And y'all know that's the truth. I remember growing up in church, and if there was one man in there, everybody that was single, boy, talking about competition, they wanted that one man didn't have a chance. Ooh, in a church full of single women. And don't let him be fine. I mean, oh my goodness. He didn't have a chance. He had the choice of the ladies. I remember one time uh, this guy was in the church and he had lost his wife, and if the women won't bring him pies and cakes and food, and I mean actually competing. The man had just lost his wife, and they were actually competing, for this man's attention. It was absolutely funny to me. I was like, boy, let him breathe, breathe, breathe. Let the man breathe. He just lost his wife now. Y'all just wait a minute. And I'm sure he'll be back out there, looking for someone, companionship or something. It was absolutely hilarious. Ladies, we're going to talk to this single man on this evening. This is our FYI After Dark special, Fun Friday special, 6 p.m. on all social media platforms. So don't forget to join me on this evening. Come on and let's have a good show. And look, don't forget if you have any comments, if you have any questions, if you want to know more about, what he's all about. You may find him attractive, and you may want to DM him. We're gonna find out how he does if he's into finding love online, because that's the thing. That's the thing right now. Somebody told me it was kind of changing, but that's the thing for right now. Trying to find you a significant other, a boo, a lover, or whatever, online through these uh, platforms and social media uh, places, these places where single people kind of get together. We're going to talk to him if he's doing that. Or if he's just, hey, I just want to be by myself right now. I'm raising my daughter. I'm my career comes first. We're gonna find that out about our special guest comedian Skeeter G. Griffin, and I don't want you to miss it. So I'll be on 6 p.m. FYI After Dark, Fun Friday special. Okay. So yeah, I'm really excited because we have so many more folk that's going to be coming on. I'm going to share that with you all. And like I said, I'm just here for a little while, and then this evening I will be back. A lot going on in the city. But I just wanted to encourage you all on this beautiful, fun Friday to keep some things in mind as we continue to, move about, grow, and everything, and I wanted to actually find out from you all, and you can say it in the chat. We have, I've actually asked you all uh, to meet the challenge. And last month, I talked about a challenge to change some things about ourselves. And so we're talking about self care, self love, which is a part of our women's series. As a matter of fact, on September the 14th, you don't want to miss it on all social media platforms. We're going to be talking about self care, self love collectively. We did it individually with some wonderful ladies, but collectively, all of us are going to be together on one platform. And I want you all to join us. That's September the 14th at 6 o'clock p.m. on all social media platforms. So we're talking about self care and self love. Did you all meet the challenge? Listen, let me tell you all something. Ever since we've been doing that segment, I have found myself making some great changes in my life. Uh, uh, and I'm just so excited. I'm making changes as it relates to self love and caring for who I am, and really, really making sure I get the things that I need in my life in order to keep going. I do a lot of things. I'm involved in businesses, and of course, this radio. I have a nonprofit organization. I'm in music and just a lot of things. A real estate investor. There's a lot of things that I do, so I can't be getting up here, worn out, tired, and beat up, and emotionally crazy. I've got to make sure things are right in my life. I'm living life on purpose, and that's what I want to kind of like uh, ask you all to do to meet the challenge, to live on purpose, to change those things physically that you need change, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Don't forget the spiritual part. I'm not going to pause on the spiritual part, baby. The spiritual as well. And so I hope you all have met the challenge. I hope you all are doing things that make you feel better, whole. I mean, I have really upped it as far as making changes, a lot of different things that can, be improved or be done differently, or uh, just make me feel whole and rested and cared for. A lot of things, television time, I got away from more meditation, working out more, eating absolutely right, consuming water, little things that can really make your life different, being very conscious of what I eat and making sure it's all balanced. I love movement. I love working out. So that's something I've done, and I make sure I stay consistent with that. Having a really, really thought out, uh, um, what is it? mindset. We've got to check the mental out, baby. We got to make sure we ain't driving our own selves crazy. And so, I check out the things that I'm thinking and the things that uh, I'm inwardly feeling about me. And I'm making sure that stays up and positive. And, thanking God in the morning for a new day so I can do things better. If I made a mistake or if I, didn't have the right attitude, then the next day when you get that grace, you thank God for that grace and you say, oh, I'm gonna do that better. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna make sure I check myself. I'm gonna check myself so I can feel good about who I am. And so, checking out again the physical, any changes that you can make, the meditation. I really stepped up on that meditation, on that prayer, um, being among and fellowshipping in church, uh, just stepping up uh, with giving and just checking out what goes on in the heart, mind, soul, and body of Yolanda. And so the challenge went out. You all need to let me know what changes you've made. Or if you don't want to share, just look inside yourself and say, you know what? I did step up on that. I did meet the challenge. I have done some things. Even when it comes to, like I said, the physical, challenge you all to go to the doctor, find out your numbers, find out how you're doing. Don't run and hide. Don't be scared of things. Oh, I'm too scared. I'm having, these symptoms and I'm scared. And it's been going on for 10 years. But, baby, self care is key. And that's what we've been talking about the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual. If there's one thing that you can change, if you've been afraid to go and get yourself checked out, put that on your list. Start making an appointment. Things that help you feel better, do better, and get, emotionally make you, check you into a better place. You don't need to be afraid. You need to take care of yourself. You don't need to be burnt out. You need to take care of yourself. You don't need to have a bad attitude all the time. You need to check yourself out. You don't need to be going crazy and thinking that you can function and survive and not go get that checked out. Some of us need to go get some help, with our mental. Some people need to get themselves in a better place mentally. I know our mom and them and grandma and great grandma didn't believe in all that stuff. But some of us need to go and get ourselves checked out because you never know if we have some kind of imbalance. You know, we will definitely continue to pray and seek God for balance. But I'm saying there are uh, people in place, counselors and doctors that can help you with the mental illness. Now, let me just say the word here, mental illness. Some are walking around with mental illness, and sometimes it's not extreme, sometimes it is. Sometimes it's a beginning of something, um, and it could go into some other things. Sometimes I talk to a few women when they're going through like menopause or beginning of menopause. They kind of like are beginning to suffer in themselves about some things, and the mind won't just let it go. It's just over and over again. Them questioning who they are and where they're going and what they've done so far, the guilt, the shame, and the things they have regrets about. And so sometimes that takes them into another place, and it's not a better place sometimes. Sometimes you need that helper. Sometimes you need to check out the mental. Have you met the challenge? Are you looking at these things? Are you getting help? Sitting around here, and I mean, and we do that. We go as long as we can go, and when it gets to the extreme, then somebody that locked us up, put us away, because we have not checked ourselves and done anything about some of the things and symptoms that we are experiencing. Emotionally, we talked about that. Listen, emotionally, you got to check that yourself emotionally, because sometimes emotionally you can be involved with people or in bad situations or relationships, and you just can't even go to work. You're in the bed or under the bed shaking because somebody that you say you love or love you don't know how to treat you, and you're gonna keep taking it, keep taking it, keep taking it. All you going through an emotional roller coaster, can't even get your work done, can't find happiness within. Yeah, you can play the role, baby, and smile and think that everything is okay. But some of these things you're gonna have to check. Some of these things you're gonna have to put down and move and change. And that's where the challenge comes in. I'm telling you, meet the challenge. Uh, do some things, even the smallest thing can help you to survive. We need you to survive. I need you to survive. I want you to survive. And this is what FYI for your information to encourage you, motivate you, and help you to rise above mere survival and find success. Everybody wants success. And so these are the ways that we can have success by taking care of ourselves. Self care, self love. It's a challenge. Don't forget it. I'm going to come back again and find out where you are in the challenge. Have you changed anything about yourself, your life? It takes just a few little things. Some of you all turn off that click, that TV, and get into meditation. Get into self love and looking at yourself in a more positive way. Who am I? What have I done and accomplished? Where am I going? Live on purpose. Live on purpose, meaning make a conscious effort to map out where you want to go. From this day on, I want you to do that. It's a challenge. From this day on, I want you to live on purpose. And I also want you to be thankful. Thankful. I listen to Oprah Winfrey from time to time, and she said that's the key to her life: thankfulness and gratitude. You know, thankfulness is an immediate outward reaction to things that we get. Somebody gives us something. We can be thankful, but we can be thankful every day just for breathing, just for moving, baby, just for not being in some places that would really bring us down. You got some people locked up that just they wish they weren't there. And even there's times when, hey, I'm sure those people are grateful just to be alive. But I'm saying you could find yourself in any type of place at any given time. You could end up in a hospital or in a nursing home, or something suddenly happen. And I'm telling you, while we have our faculties, while we can think and breathe and have our being, we need to be thankful. We need to have a heart of gratitude, which is a deeper, ongoing mindset, is an internal appreciation for life as a whole, focusing on the value of experience, people, and simple moments rather than just tangible benefits. I'm thankful for what you give me, or what I can get, but I'm thankful again for myself, my values, my experiences, the people that I know, wonderful moments and things like that in my life, things that I can share with the people that I love. Um, we definitely need to be grateful. Change that. If you're somebody that's always complaining, oh, this wrong, get out the bed, grouchy, grumpy, man, everything's wrong. Yeah, look, everything is wrong. Walk out the door and oh, I can't do that. Oh, this is the Lord have mercy. Oh, you know what? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of that. You got to change that mindset. That mindset is going to bring you down. Oprah Winfrey said that was the key to her life. So she's talking about being well rounded, not because of her wealth only, but because of a mindset, and, and because she checks herself emotionally, and she rocks with the spiritual. meaning she is going to seek something higher than herself. She's going to depend on a higher being, and she's going to make sure her life is well balanced. Living with purpose, and that's what I want you all to know before I leave. That's key to life. Being intentional about our choices and aligning ourselves with core values and our passions, our personal strengths. And instead of just drifting or just winging it. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm get up. I ain't got no plans. I'm just gonna wing it. Well, sometimes you can wing it. Sometimes you can get up and just whatever. But living intentionally means again that I'm taking care of myself physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. That I'm making sure I'm making good moves, right moves. Right. It's up to us. Choices belong to us. So you got to make choices, and you got to work on better choices for yourself. It is a marvelous thing to look at yourself and see yourself change right before your very eyes. Little things become can become much. Little teeny things can really change the way you move and maneuver in life. So live, with purpose, live, intentionally, and make sure you direct yourself to a better place. You direct yourself to a better place. You make better choices. You become deliberate. All right. Don't run on autopilot. Just make sure you are checking out what you need to do uh, to be in a better place. What matters to you the most? What is helpful for you? Um, you know, are you using your gifts, your talents? Are you, uh, feeling a sense of destiny? And have you sat back and decided, what you're going to do, where you're going to go, and how you're going to get there? Live intentionally, uh, live the best of life, work on things that are not right. That's the thing. You can make the wrong right, the crooked straight, the dark light. You can do those things. It's up to you. And I'm challenging you all on this fun Friday to do just that. I tell you, it can happen to you. I'm going to shout out a few people, give you some upcoming shows, and I tell you, then I'm getting ready to get out and do some things. And then I'm going to meet you all back here at 6 p.m. tonight with our very special guest, comedian Skeeter G. Griffin. And we're going to talk about the single man's experience, what it takes, what's your role, how do you live? Is it better to be single than married or whatever? We're going to find out. Oh, let me see. Let me shout out a few more folks. A whole bunch of y'all are on here. Jazz, good morning. Benz, how are you? Midwest Prince, what's going on? Uh, ANAS with Haya, I believe it's Haya Finn. Uh, good morning. Fabian, hi. Let's see. M. Wadi B. Hi. Let's see. Is it Hio Man? Hio Man. Elma. What's going on? Ma. Dubai. I believe that's it. MINH. Lady in Red. Good morning, Lady in Red. Who else is here? AWHH. Somebody say hi, Mama. Hi. How are you? Manic. Hi. Who is this? Manic said, hey, girl. CM, what's going on? Charlie, hi. ANAS, hi. Edgar. Nay, what's happening? Good next. Yeah, good next. I believe that's what it is. MP Ware. Let's see. Anna, what you doing, Anna? What you doing? NP, I can't look. That I'm all cross-eyed looking at that one. Let's see. Um, Shell, I think that's it. Shelly. Hello, pretty Lily. Beautiful, pretty Lily Byron. Uh, John at AD are it's going to get away from me. JANNA. I think so. I think that's what that is. Um, let's see. So many of you all are on. What are you gonna do for Fun Friday? One thing I hope you do is join me tonight at 6 p.m. on all social media platforms for a Fun Friday special. Um, Ellie, good morning. How are you? Um, NINIS, let's see, R at JD, what's going on? X friend, dollar sign, and on Peanut, what's going on, Peanut? Like the name, I like Peanut. Yvette, Wimberly, what's going on? MC, hi. Cynthia, what's going on? Carolyn, Sean, oh man, all of you all on good morning, and I'm hoping that you're already having a fabulous day. Already, I hope you are encouraged. I hope you all are already encouraged on this beautiful day. What did I just say? Being thankful and grateful. Somebody just breathe. Just breathe. Just be thankful for being able to breathe. Somebody can't breathe. Somebody's in the hospital, can't breathe, baby. Got a machine on, can't breathe. Somebody blink. You can see. Be thankful for being able to see and hear. You up here listening to me. That's a lot to be thankful for, to be able to hear. And to move, look, move your fingers. Smile. Look at your beautiful smile. You know, if you're feeling bad, just smile a little bit. That'll make yourself feel better. Look at something positive today. Talk about something positive today. Look at your vision. You know what I'm going to do? I'm getting ready to challenge myself, y'all. I'm getting ready to do another vision board because there are some things that since I've been doing the challenge and changing some things, I need to change my vision board. I need to add some things to that vision board. Uh, and uh, and I'm not talking about overworking. I'm talking about things that can help me to balance my life and keep me taking care and loving on oneself. And not only that, being able, see, if I love myself, then I can love someone else. Love your neighbor as yourself. Love your neighbor as yourself. So if I'm loving on me, then I can love on you. Hey, G, good morning. Then I can love on you. I can come here bright, happy, because I'm loving me. I'm not tore up, burnt up, tired, and through. I'm happy and I can share my happiness with you. And that's what I want you to do. Challenging you all to do that. Challenge you all to be back tonight at 6 p.m. on all social media platforms. Join me. Let's talk about the single man and what it takes to be in that role. And uh, we'll find out more. Bring your questions, bring your comments, and we're going to have a good time on this evening. Let me see what else is going on. Upcoming shows. Let me join. Let me uh, give you some of those things. Monday Sports Talk, and we have another contributor. We have Cletus Cassidy. He's going to be on September the 21st with us. So excited about that. Look, the season, you know, we've been covering the preseason games, NFL. The season, September the 9th is going to start. We're going to have Cletus as the newest contributor, but then we're going to have Brian Fuller on in early September to kick it off. Baby, are you ready for some football? I know I am. I'm very excited because I'm excited. I'm going to get a chance to go to see a professional game this year. So look, On Mondays, we do shout out Monday sports talk. Make sure you have your team. Tell me who you rah for. Put it in the chat. That's Monday at 9:30 a.m. on all social media platforms. Again, join Cletus Cassidy, a nudist commentator for our sports talk segments. It's going to be on September the 21st. And listen, y'all, we got our ladies series. I love this series, working with some beautiful, beautiful women. And we collectively, we're going to be on together talking about self care, self love. And we're going to have a great conversation. Bring your questions. We're going to be answering questions. We're going to be talking about things that we've changed since we've been doing this segment and how we care more for ourselves. Some tips for you all, and we're just gonna enjoy this wonderful dialogue. We'll be on September the 14th. This is our FYI After Dark segment at 6 p.m. on all social media platforms. Well, let me carefully get out of here. I said it was gonna be short, and I'm going past the time. Cryptocurrency, money, and more. Jason Baker will be on this September, and cryptocurrency with Jason Baker. And then we'll have another contributor, money and more. That's coming up soon. I'll make the announcement who it is, and we're gonna enjoy talking about money. Uh, there are some things I want to share with you all, some classes that I've been taking, and how educating ourselves when it comes to our finances and money is key. That's another thing we've got to look after. That money, baby. Don't tell me you winging it. Don't wing it. Be intentional. Be purpose. Do things on purpose. Okay? Do things on purpose, meaning check out what you're spending. Check out what you got. Check out how you can get more. Check out what's lacking. Check out what's you're wasting your money on. Check out if you're not investing, not saving. We're going to be talking about all that on Money and More. I am getting ready to meet with a young lady, Lakeisha Hinton Williams, and we are going to be doing a mother and daughter segment. She has a book that I adore. We're going to be talking about her book again and how we can come together and talk, just kind of like look at this type of relationship and how we can make it better. Those are things that we need to check out too, our interpersonal relationships and what they look like and what can be improved. Because baby, everybody, mother and daughters, all mothers and daughters don't get along, and some are just at the brink of no repair. And so we don't want that to happen. She's going to come with her book. Um, and her information and her education. And we're going to talk about that. And then she's going to have some things that she wants to do in the community and online, I'm sure, concerning that relationship, mother and daughter relationship. Look, don't forget to follow me on social media. If you have not been over here on TikTok, come over here, Hinton, YHINTON. Help us to bring those numbers up, baby. And of course, Facebook Live, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram. You can subscribe and you can follow. I'll follow you back. And just let's reach more people, and let's reach more people with good content, good information. This is not that the platform for a lot of foolery. We may do things like serving that tea. Give us a little bit of stuff that's going on in that world of social media and gossip or whatever. But that's just something that we'll highlight as stories come out that are kind of like that we can have a good conversation about. So yeah, so let's make sure you all follow me, reach more folk, and again, I will reach back with you. This platform is to uplift, motivate, and inspire you all to rise above mere survival and find success. Look, also, you can be a special guest, intern, or sponsor. Reach me at FYIRadiosHowLive@gmail.com, or you can inbox me right there on the platform that you are on. I'm looking to hear from you all if you all want to write letters, if your life has been changed in any way as a result of a guest or someone that said something, just write and let me know how you all are enjoying the show. If there's some contents you would like to see, um, again, make sure it's inspiring and motivating and uplifting and positive. Uh, Reach out to me, FYI Radio Show Live at gmail.com. Any problems or anything that you have and you want to share, or anything we can do and point you to, in the direction of, someone that can help, let me know. Contact me, email me, or inbox me. So look, see you tonight, 6 p.m. You all be blessed. Oh wow, let me see. Self esteem queen. Let me see. I gotta move my thing right here. Uh, Self-esteem queen. She said grand rising. She said I love your hat. I forgot where I got this hat from. Uh, and I don't know, but I like this hat. I wear it every now and then. You said you have embraced some beautiful changes as it relates to self-care and self-love. You said, thank you for presenting. This is marvelous. Added B12 vitamins. You got to tell me more about that, baby. For energy. Oh, yeah, we definitely uh, need that. You say you read my mind, and you're working on a vision. Oh, working on a vision board. Yes, yes. So thank you. Um, and Fiona, looking forward to September the 14th, along with uh, Angela Simmons and Lawanda Tillett. We're going to get together and we're going to talk and really enjoy that segment, sharing about self love, self care, things that we're learning about ourselves, and how we can, encourage you all to rise above and make changes as well. Look, I got to go, baby. But look, I want to thank you for you being on and sharing your precious time with a sister. All right, let us go. We're going to say goodbye to our friends, TikTok friends, and let's get on out of here. All right, TikTok. Take care.
Where I am now, I'm better than before. I'm through those open doors. Where I am now, where I am now, I'm in a special place, a tender warm embrace. Where I am now. Where I am now, I'm better than before. I'm through those open doors.